welcome to Texas. It's been a few months since I've been here, actually earlier in the year. This is the first rest stop you come to when you're crossing out of Louisiana. But check this out. We got a major traffic jam. You look the bridge over there off in the distance, that is the Louisiana state line. There was an accident on the Louisiana side, and it's like a couple of miles back into Louisiana, so you can see we've got quite the traffic jam here. Destination, of course, as you can tell, is Galveston. Going to Galveston for the first time. So gonna chill here for a few minutes, catch a break from the driving, and Galveston will be our next stop. This, as you can see, is the Gulf of Mexico behind me. We are in Galveston. It's a chilly Sunday morning, and I'll let you get a better view of the Gulf here. We are standing on top of the Galveston Seawall. And of course, yeah, the big amusement pier that's out here in Galveston. Doesn't look like it's open yet, so I don't think I'm gonna get to go walk on it, but I still wanted to show it to you guys. Although I do see people on it, maybe we can go have a look. Yeah, there was a hurricane, one of the worst in the history of the United States, that hit Galveston. I forget the exact year, but between 1900 and 1905, and more people died in that storm than what died in Katrina. And ever since then, they built this seawall to protect the city from future storm surges like the one that hit the city back then. You can find pictures of it. Pretty much the land is completely not visible at all. Like the entire island was pretty much underwater. You see someone walking on the beach down there. It might be open so we can go have a look around. You do have to pay to park along here. However, the sign says you don't have to start paying until 10 o'clock. So yeah, this is not open yet. Bubba Gump's restaurant. I've eaten at the one in Biloxi. I think we'll go, we can't go up there, so we'll go take a walk along the beach here. Yeah, those steps are pretty steep. want to say this pier got damaged pretty good by Hurricane Ike, if memory serves, back in the around somewhere between 2005 to 2010, if I remember correctly. So yep, there's the seawall behind us. And the Gulf of Mexico. Can't see what those signs say, but you see people, I see someone over there in the water. And the weather is not obviously good enough for swimming and stuff. Nobody's going to be swimming this time of year. It is November. He's fishing. Kind of figured that's what he was doing, but I couldn't tell for sure. Yep, no swimming, city ordinance. The weather's looking pretty ominous here. It's actually almost kind of gives me a vibe that a bad storm could be coming in, but hurricane season is basically over, and even before it ends by this time of year, chances of a hurricane hitting as far west as Galveston is extremely rare. This guy's setting up several fishing poles. See people jogging along the seawall. I actually thought the seawall would be a whole lot larger than this, just because of what I've heard about it, but nope. This is as far as I can get before the water touches my shoes. And there's a monument further back down there. I think we're gonna go drive back that way and have a look at it. I definitely want to show you guys the pier here in Galveston, because I know it's a big deal. All right. So I think this is one of the monuments to the yeah, here we go. Origins of the seawall. September 8th, 1900, a hurricane and tidal wave destroyed much of Galveston and left 6,000 persons dead. After the tragedy, the city appointed a board of 3 engineers, Brigadier General. So yeah, actually it looks like the seawall is a bit higher here than what it is over there back by the pier. Take a walk over there too, but yeah, here's one of the monuments. Let's see what the little plaque says. 1900 Storm Memorial. Let's see what is over here. I think there's something further down over there too. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right where I'm pointing, there's a looks like a canopy and some palm trees over there. Go take a look at that. These are barely readable. Might be time for them to fix those things.